Hello, day 7. I actually forgot. I was thinking today is day 6. Turns out today's day 7. Wow. I had the video. I had to scroll a little bit on the video to say, oh crap. That explains. That is a self-explained story. Day 6 was hell. Uh, that was the part that was done during day 6, and I got a little bit greedy. So I made this in order to set up the camp, my tent, and oh, hold on. It turns out this is a very heavy air traffic. 2 already. Jet, I think. Didn't see much. Airliners. Anyway, so yeah, I was a little bit greedy and tried to set up a camp to sleep up here at night. I got too tired at the end of it, so I ended up going down and not using it until now. There's nothing as better as setting up your own bed. Well, yeah, this would do for a tent. Just that because he just broke this part of the road yesterday. There are fly. The land was the soil was very moist. There's still part of it is still wet, so uh, it has an unpleasant odor, smell of it. But it feels very moist, which is good for my skin. But then the downside is that there's a lot of fly. I think they are underneath the top layer of the soil. So by breaking it, the flies come out, the ants come out. I saw a snake yesterday going down, a small one, tiny one. I feel bad. I'm breaking its habit. What is the word? Habit. Land. Oh God, my English is going away. Anyway, yeah, I make it very uninhabitable for the things around here and broke down a lot of tree. Feel bad for all of them. But no, it's a trade-off. Have to clear the land. So so today, day 7. Day 6, we reach the border of the top. Day 7 at the border of the top, and the excavator, the new guy, is clearing up my floor for the house, the main house. It poses a new problem because the way up here is quite steep. For well, the excavator managers, the main guy, uh, the contractor, the main contractor. He claims that this is okay for his car. So, but I keep hearing from this guy and Lan that we're gonna need to invest in an ATV to haul things up here. Well, an ATV would be great to explore these lands, but I just need to be really cautious on spendings and not be getting too excited and running out juice before the land will bear any fruit at all. But this is already small fruit. Love this. Uh, this morning we did a small offering thanks to the reminding of Fern. Fern is the sister of A, which is the couple's, the wife. Long is the husband. That is a couple who came here first. So they started asking their families and friends who's in troubles, have a hardship in their lives as well, to try to settle down on their land, cutting it apart, give them some sharing. So her name is Feng. She came up with the idea that, hey, she came up with the point that, hey, wait up, did you do any offerings before breaking the grounds? I'm like, oh crap, we totally forgot about it. The local tribe, there's not a cultures of the local tribe people here. So but yeah, it makes sense, and I also want to do something like that. It's not religious. It's purely, you break the ground, you did some small offering and praying to the local, to the god of like god of the land. I actually pray to god of the land, god of the mountain, because the same way Korean and Japan that believes they are god in everything, tree, rocks. So yeah, here I believe I pray to the god of the mountain, the soil, the water, the wind, the light, the sunlight. Yeah, I pray to all the elements to give us a tailwind, a good air, a good success in settle down on this land. And sorry for the disturbance, breaking up new grounds, chop down a lot of trees. That one got sent to the god of the trees. Any things that I killed on the way, if any at all, may that be for better days. But yeah, sorry I break a lot of stuff to get here. But it's a small offering. But I believe it is something. So day seven, the excavator will be busy all most of today, uh, leveling the part near the top to make sure that it can withstand, it's wide enough for all of my intentions, and also is tough enough to carry the weight of the house. Not much, but still, I want to be safe and sound. And when the land's ready, I think the next step is water and power. I can take a small break in Saigon while Lan was having people hauling stuff up here and start the construction. I was thinking of driving the motorbike up here, but I wonder it will be a waste of time and energy because I needed to be here. But with a proper motorbike, yeah, I can borrow the bike from people's here, but I need to think about it today and tomorrow. Uh, well, but I want to visit my brother. I want to visit Joseph before coming here. Uh, yeah, that would easily be a 2 or 3 days trip. I wonder what they can accomplish here in 2 or 3 days. Well, they can accomplish a lot because the house is made out of wood. Yeah, I think I just answered my very own questions. I just need to go back to Saigon for a show, but then a sister can take over the ticket of the show. I'll come back for the paperwork, which can be picked up later. Crap, I just answered my own question. Yeah, I think I need to stay here at least until, well, we need to figure out if for the next couple of days they need to put out concrete for the road, then there's no reason why I should be here. But if they use those bulldozers to haul up the construction materials, then I guess I had to be here. The house would need to be, a proper beginning. Will make it easy for the rest of the journey. Anything's wrong or like not like I want it or not easy on me here will be a big pain in the end. Yeah, so we need to check with Lon what is next, the road or the house. Certainly power. I got internet. uh yeah, by the time the power is here, I guess I can start camping. Well, yeah. I have some small idea this morning, just to say it here, so I have it recorded and noted. It's a beautiful landscape, but it's the same as everywhere else in Vietnam, in the rural areas. Whenever there are lots of trees, the constant noise coming out from the woods and the sound of people, using machine to chop down trees. those that zzz sounds keep coming out. I'm like, oh come on, man, this is sad. The only chunk of trees here that they don't even bother chopping down are those with graveyard, but people corpses laying down laying underneath. That's bad luck. That is the only reason why those trees survive. That is stupid. I mean, why don't you respect the whole land, just where people lay down? But I think again, it's hard to tell people how to, if they chop down the trees in a small chunk and it gave them a Mercedes Benz, a house, or maybe send them their kids to study in the US or Europe. I don't see the reason why they would not. So I was thinking, what if we have a program where people get paid for the land with trees on top, and the height of the tree, like characteristic of the tree, make the land, make it get them paid. Vietnamese people are like pure business people, business mindset. Like if they get paid, they won't touch it. So if it get paid for the tree based on the tree, like as if the tree is big and there's a lot of it, if the math was right and they get paid a lot for a land with more tree and tall trees on it, I guess they won't touch it. And even when they sell the land for money, the next owner would want to inherit that rather than chopping the trees down. In the past, the tree was made for furniture, but come on, we have all plastic now for that. Like, I don't understand why people still chopping tree for silly reason. Yeah, and I was thinking, well, yeah, kind of thing like tax it or raise the value of the land, not by the land itself, but by the trees. But that is a lot of calculating, a big math. But that would change the course of things. Right? That instead of looking at the land for its resources, looking at the land for its richness, that nourish people. And come on, the landscape like this with all the tree ranges, I don't see how you cannot do tourists and hotels that looking over, or programs that people can camp and walk through the woods like in Canada and the US. That would make the local more money, but certainly that requires a lot of explanation and persuasion for the local mindset, government to local people, governmental level or community level. But yeah, I just don't see why. Sad. But then I have to persuade myself that sometimes things are bigger than me. I'm not bigger than life, not yet. So I need to start focusing more on what I'm doing and doing it right. Set an examples, set an example, a good one, a great one, like my good brother Joseph always been saying, and my dad. He's not getting better. Anyway, back to topic of the land. So that's pretty much yesterday. Too tired, could not even remember anything. Slept like a log. The dogs start fighting. They didn't get a straight sleep. So I hope that by the end of the day, the land will be level. We come back and take a look. But in the meantime, I need to focus on my freelancing work and making sure I'm not falling behind on that. I start having also I have another idea when I was on top of the land that maybe I with some planning, a little bit of budget, I don't have to be here. Like it can be a job for local people to be my project managers. So they have a job. They can help with this land, and they can be here while I'm not, and slowly turn it into a hospitable, ready, hospitality ready community. Right now, they're chopping trees, picking up cow dung, going to the woods, chopping down big woods to plant, you know, food potato to earn a small cut from it. We can do better. They can do better. So I'm trying to think of a way to help them and help me. Because still, if I pick up a job in Saigon or another city, or go back to my original intention and plan for my upcoming years, I don't think I'll be here 24/7. And originally, I want this place to be a place where you guys can come and enjoy, not just me, for free. You pay what you think fit to keep the place running. Suddenly, we pay. I can pay the locals, and again, by the time they learn that, oh, I can do hospitality thingy, I don't have to go to the woods anymore. Yeah, that's when we can start talk. That's when we can start talking business. Everyone is greedy. Everyone want to make money, and want to get rich. Want to look better, enjoy life. Just that they don't know better. Well, I haven't gone. I haven't traveled much, so I don't know much better. I don't know much better too. I just know a little bit more. But it's tough. Here they are. Here they are fighting for below the dollars wage a day. So yeah, I hope I can help them, and again, help me, and help all of us. So we have a place to come and find ourselves what we want to do. Especially we're in like a crisis, like I were. Yeah, I need to thank God for sending me here. Let's see what day 7 bring us.